Hey, Murphy, let James, choreographer, let him come. James, let me see his choreography now.
James Murphy.
Where is he?
On stage.
On stage. Let me see his choreography. You are teaching now. Now come on. You know, choreography begins from the middle of the metatarsal. See, you caught me quicker? Huh? See, you have to build up back bends. In order to build up back bends, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana is a very good guide. Now, all of you, what happened to other three? My friends, can you see? Let Mr. Iyengar work, let us enjoy. Because when you do Urdhva Dhanurasana, many of you do with turning the foot away. So that's why this asana is a very good guide. What you get in this asana, you have to use the same principle in Urdhva Dhanurasana. That's why I said, take this asana. Come on. Now when you do it, you have to measure. Stand up. This is the middle portion of the body. This is the middle portion. So the middle portion of the metatarsal and the middle portion of the bottom shin should be parallel to the floor when you do it. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. All of you do the other way. You do Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now see, he touches the inner part of the foot. Do the other one. Do there only. 4 people go on doing. See, one turns inside, one turns outside. Now John is turning the inner arch up. Here, the inner arch is down. So which one is the right asana? Which is the right? So he explains according to she explains according to her. Say, I have patella, knee, in different directions, Louis. So each one do differently. So whom to take, which is the correct asana? So it does exactly the middle portion. From the middle toe, adjust your skin, flesh. Go now. No toe should turn in or out. All the 5 toes should face the opposite wall. See the change came place or not? All their positions change. Now, in this asana, you can observe the inner leg is very difficult to lift. The outer leg is easy to lift. Inner leg is alert. See, this is the inner corner. Except Murphy, he's a choreographer, he catches me fast. Now see, he's turning. Still, the calf muscle, inner calf muscle is not, the middle calf is not facing the ceiling. See, he did fast compared to others. Can you see? So that is the line for back bends because back cannot be seen. It can be felt. So this is also, if you want quotation, I can give from Yoga Sutras, because people say Iyengar talks nonsense. Drashta anustavika vishay vitrashtisa vishikara sanya. What you can see from the eyes, correct it from the eyes. What you can listen from the ears, correct from the ears. What more quotation you want? It's not Iyengar. So when you are doing the pose, the sensation, the vibration here, the vibration there, inner knee, outer knee, are not the same. Are they same? Now what have you to do? Now see, adjust it. They are still staying. They are stale. This fellow did it. You follow? And when he is doing Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, wait. Go, take rest, you can do it. Now do it. Enough? Half a second is enough. Rest. Now, this is the middle portion. This is the wrist. So the elbow has to turn out. Because in Urdhva Dhanurasana, we turn this muscle out. So if you keep like that, your back bendings also will be like that. Because the back bend, the back of the elbow should face the back of the leg in Urdhva Dhanurasana. Now, you have to turn, and we all stretch here. We cannot stretch here. So stretch from here. Can you see now? Now, Chaturanga Dandasana. Vinyasa Yoga. I am teaching Vinyasa Yoga now. Chaturanga Dandasana. Can you see the leg? Without understanding, the inner leg is long. Just look. Inner leg is long. Straight. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inner leg is dead. And they say, power yoga. The power is dead in his leg. How can you call that power yoga? Sorry for my criticism, but I am opening your eyes. Like Chaturanga Dandasana do. Do Chaturanga Dandasana. Maintain the leg like that and come to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. How difficult it is. No, do you mean to say I don't know power yoga? So people calling nonsensical names. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Combination of the leg in Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana is the Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Does anybody know these things? Now, as I explained about the leg, see the muscles. The elbow is all dead. Not one is doing Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now do Chaturanga Dandasana. I showed you about Shirshasana. The edge of the elbow is completely parallel to the back wall. Can you see? Do Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Elbow position changed. Nobody knows. Chaturanga Dandasana, the elbow was there. Why should I change the position in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana? The head of the elbow should face the back wall. That means you have to turn the biceps. Can you see? That also they don't know. Then, now here what happens, in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, the biceps at the bottom extends. In Adho Mukha Svanasana, you have to learn how to extend the bottom of the biceps and then how to dictate that extension on the top of the biceps. Now do Adho Mukha Svanasana. Say they narrow. The biceps narrowed, bottom biceps narrowed. So I say, why should it narrow? When it was long in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, how can it be short in Adho Mukha Svanasana? Extend. And now see the height comes. Now when you do Adho Mukha Svanasana, see the center of the ankle. And that center of the ankle and the center of the knee should face each other. Not taking the palms away. Because that is a clue to do right Urdhva Dhanurasana. And now do Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lie on your back. I guide because now the time is running up. And now, where was your elbow in Chaturanga Dandasana? Where was it in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana? Now, if you ask which one you have to accept, which is correct Urdhva Dhanurasana, God alone knows. Now in Urdhva Dhanurasana, I am here. Now I take this. I take this shape. Now, this is the leg, this is the feet. So naturally, this is the middle portion. So middle portion should be higher than the rest of the body in back bend. Is it higher? Now walk back, hands. And now from here, stretch straight up. What happened? Take the hands back. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. This is the wrist, this is the shoulder. So what I do, I keep the leg firmly on the floor. Now I bring the head of the, heel on the floor. Now I bring the head of the calf muscle close to the shoulder. Move them. Now this is Urdhva Dhanurasana. Can you see now? Now I can correct all. Uniformity in Urdhva Dhanurasana. Right? Now, take the calf muscle to hit here. What happens? Uniformity came or not? Now, see, nobody works here. This is power yoga. I am very powerful. See my chest. I am doing Urdhva Dhanurasana. Now, I will take off that ego. Walk in. Walk in. Lift this portion up. Go on lifting. Straight up, not back and forward. This way. Here. Go up. Where is the power of the chest? I remove the ego or not? So Soma also, the body says I am egoistic. I said, who wants your ego? Now say, last one. These two come. Hey, that horse. Now can you see? Nobody works here. At the middle line. In every part I said, observe the middle line. Now go back. And now create space on the back of the knee from here to 1 inch straight up, not forward. You are going on the hands. Walk in, walk back still. Not the feet, not the hands. Take the foot back. Now take the heel up. Heels up. Stretch the tail leg, top leg. Amount heavily from the middle toe. Now it came up or not? Now what I do, I'll say, you hip, that is, hey Louis, I call this Louis, I will not drop you. Only take the leg down, not my head. Head should remain here. Only leg should go down. That means you have to release the inner calf muscle. Have I kept the height or not? Yes. Walk in. Foot. And now, you can see, of course, she has some problems. That is my job. Now, what I do, can I tell them? She has got artificial hip. Follow? So we cannot play. Now what I do, in her case, I support her heel. Heel out, toe in. And then stretch the outer part, not the inner part. For them, inner part. For her, outer part. Come on. Lift the hair from here. Press the heel and go up. And now the pose came. Can I say now? Even artificial hip is doing like a natural hip. Now go down. And take off this. I am taking Patricia purposely. To lie down. Exactly in the middle, the pelvic girdle, between the wrestler. This is the line. The foot should, this is the line. So you give the bricks. Use the bricks for two more. For also hands. Here, keep 2 more. There are also 4. Do your Dhanurasana. Let them be, hey, I want that. Keep it. And go. 2 more breaths. She is the finest backbender in America. Just wait, take rest. Take rest. She does very well. No doubt she is doing very well. But you people do not know what she cannot do. Even in Dhanurasana, I am guiding her because she presents the body, but the mental torture is there. Nobody will know that. And how do they pose? Just have to measure. You want 1 more break? Yes, please. Fast. Enough. Stretch any amount. Is there any load in your spine? Is the spine doing Shavasana or alert? Somebody not knowing said alert. The spine is doing Shavasana in Dhanurasana. Does anybody know? Why Iyengar used the props? If the soreness is the back, what have I to do? You say, don't do it. I say, why not? Science is not meant not to do. Science is meant to say how to make that person to do. So limited knowledge makes people fear, don't do it. Now I showed any sore person can do back bending, is a Shavasana to the spine in Dhanurasana with this support. Come on. Once again. 1 more blanket, isn't it? Wait. Put it on the top. And now, your afflicted part, is it in Shavasana or is it active?
It's in Shavasana.
Can you see now? So only I wanted, she's doing well, so she should do little longer. So afterwards she may say, I have got this problem, I cannot do it. So I am saving now alone. Please continue like that. You can do for 10, 15 years.
Shall I explain?
Yes, now you explain. Why I took you.
So in my 30s, I had an ectopic pregnancy and had half an ovary removed. And as a result of that, I have a lot of scar tissue. And my right side is much shorter than my left. And this area is also dull. So Guruji's been showing me, I'm out of breath, sorry.
Okay.
Guruji's been showing me over the last few days how to bring life here, to keep vitality, not restriction.
Is there a rope also? 2 ropes.
So I'm working through scar tissue. And as the scar tissue releases, I get more width and length here.
Now, what did she say? Shavasana. Did I tone or did I irritate the part? Well, when she was doing independently, she was suffering from pain. And now what did I do? So after a few days I will say, do this, what touch you have, I can teach independently that also. Now this is everlasting that she has to do like that. So I wanted to tone the afflicted part so that it develops the strength, tone. Then I said, do that, nothing happens. It will be in Shavasana, even there. Now what did I do? Nobody knows. Why I gave this? Nobody knows. Follow? Why I gave it? Because then do independently there. Now if you see, good side, where is the pelvic girdle? Where is that? That's why one in short she said. So because she cannot, if she stretches, she feels as if she is going to tear this area. So what we call internal bleeding, which hemorrhage, which we'll know after a few years. So I don't want her to drop this, because this above, this is below. Do there again. Hands this way, like that way, so that position will not change. This is flat, you follow? And she cannot touch. That's why I said go down. Though this is flat. So naturally, that flatness will tell her that, see, she's even lifting. The strength she gets where she could not lift there. Now see, the pelvic girdle has come up. And no strain. So that means the inflicted area, I supported it and made her to do the asana. And now, take off flipbacks. No rope, take off. Somebody come, hey, now she is also very good in Viparita Dandasana. Do Viparita Dandasana there. Outside there. Outside the house. She is very good, I am not saying, wonderful. But I being a compassionate person, I said such a good lady should not suffer later. Now, legs out, stretch out. Now only she does on one leg, not at all on the other leg. Because this does not allow her to do the asana. But the rest of the limbs are doing, except that. And now come here. Do the pose here. Somebody here, please, supporting. How many bricks she needs? Give 2 bricks here. For her elbows. Now vertical. Hey, this way. Shh. Otherwise the elbows will cut. Put it here. Now wait. Pulley type. Stretch your leg out. You heard her vibration? What did she say? That is not the spiritual joy. the inner voice spoke. Now, see how you can touch it. How soft it is.
It goes right down like butter.
Can you see my finger goes deep in? So I save her organic body which is injured. I'm saving the organic body. She can do anything. Now you don't pull like that. Just go. Pulling means all. Now coming down, let loose the rope. Now what happened? You can tell them.
This feels passive before.
Passive. Word passive is enough. So what the doctor says, just relax. Don't do. Rest it. They say rest. What did she say? So what is the language? Word is different. But the expression is the experience is the same. Huh? Now, somebody can do, now we will Dhanurasana. Class. I don't want anyone, you can try at home, homework.
Which pose? We'll do Dhanurasana.
So come to your mat and lie on your back.
Just wait.
Lie down.
Take it to the wall. Take that to the wall.
Take your heels near the buttocks with the toes slightly turned in so the outer edges of the feet are parallel. Parallel the outside edges of the feet. And then place your hands, fingertips near the shoulders. Now pause here. Adjust so that the scapula dropped.
No. See, you are going and going. I have already given lots of points. Why do you go to your old methods of teaching?
Yes, sir.
Your middle finger, is it facing the feet? They are tilted wrists and you are going on further and further.
Adjust your middle finger so
Press the inner wrist to the floor. See, elbows come closer. Now pressing the inner wrist, go up. Inner wrist and inner leg is the brain. Very shame. Wheel.
don't disturb the
Where is the
feet.
wheel at?
Don't turn the feet out.
Who was in the wheel?
Press the inner wrist, the root of the thumb and index finger, and stretch straight up. Take the head of the calf muscle back
You people.
and lift the back of the thighs and buttocks straight up. Press straight down through the heel of the hands, through the heels of the feet, and lift straight up. Side ribs up.
Is there another one?
Back of the thighs up.
Is there one?
Fully extend. And now with an exhalation, release and come back down.
Put something on the top.
Now one more time. Place the feet once again. Properly. Place your palms properly. Middle finger should line up directly back through the heels.
Facing that way.
Take a breath. With an exhalation, press the inner wrist bone and heel of the hand and come straight up. Don't disturb the feet. A lot of you are turning your feet and knees out. Outer knees in. Outer thighs up. Now walk in. Walk in with, not with your feet, with your hands. Take a step in with your hands. And then press straight down, press the heels down, and take the head of the calf muscle back. The back of the thighs, bottom of the buttocks straight up. Outer thighs straight
You have
up.
nothing to worry to hold.
Outer knees in.
like that.
Don't take the knees out. Outer knees in, outer thighs up. See that you're pressing the heel down and
told you
the
to
root of the
bring up
thumb. And now release and come down once again.
Go on wasting time. Only one you have got. No, come on. Come up now.
Third time is the
You have
charm.
understood?
Third and final time. Get your presence of mind. Again, properly adjust your feet, properly adjust your
This is
hands.
too light. I've just showed. I just showed the way.
Adjust. Don't just be there, but see that the middle finger is lined up properly through the heels. Outer, the toe slightly in. Now take a
I
breath.
can't go on repeating.
Inhale the breath, and with your exhalation, press firmly down through the inner wrist and the inner palms and come straight up without disturbing the
Don't
feet.
play with me like that. Follow?
Come
Because
straight
you
up.
Get out.
Now see, can you walk in? Walk in with your hands.
And now is it soft or hard?
And then again, press straight down through the palms, inner wrist, and take the head of the calf
Hey,
muscle
what did I
back.
say?
Head of
What
the
did-
calf back.
Hey,
Heel down.
Dean, what did I teach in Dhanurasana? 4 people I gave the example. What did I tell you? What did I tell them to do?
Evenness of the inner calf muscles out. Inner calves out.
You are going to the old techniques.
Yes, sir.
You have not come here to teach the old technique.
Yes, sir.
I said the middle portion is a pelvic girdle. Walk in. Walk in with your feet. And now raise the heels up. Ascend the hips. Pelvic girdle as high as possible. Then maintaining that pelvic girdle, slowly relax the calf muscle, bring it down. Soft calf muscle. And then go down. You never said pelvic girdle should be in the middle of the body.
You're right.
Now once again, the brain is the middle, pelvic girdle. So the distance between the arm and the leg should be measured from the pelvic girdle.
So place your palms, your feet properly.
Last one, go up. Exhale and go up. And now, harden your inner bank of the calf muscle. Not the calf which is touching the skin, but which is touching the bone. Hey Louis, you never walk in. That is the pride. Walk in. Now, brace the calf muscle which is touching the bone. Lengthen up. Only brace the flesh up to the knee bone. Pelvic girdle comes up, you can see. Then, the middle of the thigh should get a rainbow shape. Middle of the thigh, back thigh, up. The back thigh should touch the front bone, thigh bone. And now go down.
It's working.
Okay, good. Let's let that go.
Let's put it on you. You know that it's new.
The other way.
Sorry, sir.
And now Urdhva, Viparita Dandasana.
Viparita Dandasana. So be on your back. Keep your knees bent.
Don't stretch your legs fast. Because I saw now Urdhva Dhanurasana, I am not your teacher. Your teacher wants to please you and you want to shake hand to him. Wonderfully taught. I don't belong to that class. Paula, either you learn from me or you go away from me. I got only 2 lines. Paula? No, that's my way, because that's what I said. My heart will say, my conscience should say, whether I give the lesson well or not, whether they received it well or not. If you have not received, my conscience will say, what a stupid man you are, why are you proud? So in Viparita Dandasana, if you do not get it, learn first to raise the pelvic girdle higher and higher with bent leg. Don't go straight. Come on. Okay, I will take the class for the Viparita Dandasana. Because these people want to show that they have a lot of knowledge by expression. Come on, all of you start. You can listen and do. And now walk in the foot. Don't go out. Am I stable in my hips? Is my tailbone stable? The tailbone should become sharper. Till then, don't stretch the legs out. Both the ends of the tailbone should come in contact and compactness. Now roll the patella in, patella of the knee. Then move the patella knee towards your head. Then take the legs little by little out and again learn. Go out. And watch your knee patella. If it becomes loose, you have to strengthen it. Now to stretch the leg, you move the patella up to your thighs. Pay attention on the patella. Hey, you are not moving the patella. Move the patella. If it does not move, you can spread your leg away from your head 1 or 2, 3 inches away from you. Move the leg so that the patella gets stability. Now from the side inner calf muscle, stretch the legs, not from the outer. Inner leg, 100% attention on the inner leg.
Don't get ahead of him. Bend your knees.
And now, did the tailbone drop? So with that, in that position, now pressing the elbow and wrist, can I raise the tailbone up? And now go down. That is learning. Follow now? What happens? You are all breathing like dog. Huh? Now once more, enough. Last one. Little coffee. Once more. Observe. If you lose the contact on the patella, you are going to injure, because if the patella is loose, it hits the lumbar. So don't think of the spine. Forget the spine. Let me stabilize the heel, knee, elbows, deltoids. Go on, work. Don't waste time, work. Just a little water. Keep it, I'll take it. If the cramp comes, take the heels out. The cramp will disappear. Heel away from the, little out to the toe. Outside, not inside. That way. The cramps will go. Now, keep the heels on the floor. Edge of the heel. From the bottom, back edge of the heel. Control the patella. Move the patella with the back heel. Then, press the wrist to the ground. Wrist and heel together will help the lumbar to go up without injury. If you want to stay longer, outer patella, up higher than the inner patella, you can stay longer. If the outer patella is down, you cannot stay. Now come down. Was it good or not? So build confidence in this pose before you want to show off that you can do right pose.